today we're jumping into The Handmaid's Tale. This is season 4, episode 4. Ooh, I like that. The last episode, I was pissed. I was livid. I hated it. I couldn't believe my eyes. And clearly you guys couldn't believe your eyes either. We had so many good characters die in that episode. Well, we had 2 good characters. Well, we had some other handmaids die, but they were extras, no shade to them. But I don't know who they were. But we had the 2 main handmaids that got shot and, oh no, they didn't get shot. They get hit. Not only did you kill them off, dear show, you had them get pulverized by a speeding train that never stopped. It kept, even when you guys shut off the episode, the train was still rolling over there, torn and brutal pieces by now body. Did I get more graphic for y'all? Hair flip. It was dreadful, y'all. It was absolutely dreadful. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. Not the worst thing, but it was up there. So we're getting into another episode. June and Janine, who are also by far 2 of my favorite characters of the show, which is surprising for June, because you guys know it was kind of rough and tough for me. Not really. She was on and off. I really don't have a precise answer to anything, apparently. I keep backtracking. But June and Janine escaped. Now, where did they escape to? Are they safe now? And it's kind of funny that if you guys think about it, I shouldn't really get into that much into the last episode because I got a lot of things to do today, child, and I don't want to make this reaction an hour long. You guys don't want to see an hour long of me just talking, do you? But really quick, what's interesting is that guy who was driving the car, I thought that he was with them the whole time. I thought that he was part of this underneath ground thing because he left the car. Like June just did her big one, and she's clearly kind of like a head leader of the rebellion against Gilead. So you would think A, they would have a lot more cars there and protection, and B, why would you think it was okay to leave Aunt Lydia with these handmaids that just got that escaped and that you just arrested again? Make that make sense. Also, one thing I know and 2 things are certain, I kind of wish that we get back Miss Keys. Is that her name? I thought she had a lot of potential as a character, and now she's like arrested or whatever, and like what's happening with her? I find it very interesting that once again June, I know she's the main character, so it would not happen to her. But for them just not to kill this lady, if they killed her, right, which obviously I don't want to happen, but if they did, the rebellion against Gilead probably would hit such a major stop because she's such a driving force. So you would stop it, or stop the bleeding in terminology, by getting rid of the problem. But they don't. They never do. They just keep putting the Band-Aid over it, hoping for a difference. I don't know. Apparently they're not that smart, but it is run by men. No shade. Psych. I am a man, I know. But yes, I'm ready to jump into this episode. The title of this thing is called Milk. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna pray before we even get into this episode. Please don't be like last episode. I cannot take much more of those. But if you'd like to see this in full reaction, of course you can. For the 2nd and 3rd tier here in this platform, they will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please sign up to one of those platforms today to be able to see this in a full reaction. Now, if you want to support this channel for free, please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Handmaid's Tale and find out exactly what The Handmaids has got to give.
Stop. Oh, Janine, they're dead. They're dead.
They're very dead, Janine.
Yes. They're gone. We're gonna go west. Okay? We're gonna follow the tracks. Then we're gonna be okay. Alright?
Come on, guys.
But Joanne's going to Boston. We're not going to Boston. But we know people there.
Going west. Chicago.
You're not giving up. Won't let anything happen to you.
Girl.
Okay? Janine, follow me in. He's coming. Oh, yeah, died. Okay. There has to be a drain.
She's saying she'll let nothing happen to you?
That's what I think.
Wow. That's crazy. Hey, I love her.
Thank you. This is incredible. Well, you've been very kind. There's no record of your sister or your nephew. The Catholics were really good at forging passports. They could have entered under assumed names.
Is this her place?
Is there something else? There's been a request from Serena Joy. She wants to know if you'll see her. She must know that I've been deposed. I told them everything. Let her be furious. She's in a cell where she belongs. She's only there because she wanted to be with Nicole. Say your piece to her face. A lot of girls I know would kill for that kind of closure. Or you could let her fucking rot.
Up to you, Rita.
Please be his blessed mercy.
Ma'am.
She's a psycho. She's a narcissist.
I'm sure you're wondering why I asked you here.
Look at her. She's fucking crazy.
God is truly great.
It's a miracle.
It's what we always wanted, what we always prayed for.
He must be beside himself.
I haven't told him. And I don't intend to. Now you're here to help me care for this little boy.
Are you fucking crazy?
Right, Denise? Catching frogs.
All the stuff that she couldn't do with her son? Does she have a son?
My lovely Rita. You were always such a blessing.
Thank you.
No, that's for you, so you can live it in whenever you want. It's nice to have a friend.
Rita has such a good heart.
I can't fall asleep. What is this called? Okay, you'll get up with me. No, that's concussion. Leave it in here.
How did it get out?
If I made it. You keep saying that, but you don't know. Do you have some secret brilliant plan? Not a mushroom. So you can't keep me in the dark and feed me lies and shit and expect me to just be okay with it.
Janine.
You don't know where we're going. You don't know if we're going to be okay. I'm keeping us alive. They were the nicest. Alma and Brianna. What? My God, what is that? And not us. Alma said we have to wait for June. She made sure we waited for you. Loved you. They all loved you. Did you tell the eyes where to find us? They had Hannah. Okay? I didn't know if they were gonna hurt her. She was really scary. You would have done the same thing. Maybe I would have done something better, something smarter. Like what? Huh? This is stupid and dangerous. We're going to the front of a war in a refrigerator. I wouldn't have told them where we were. You know that's why they're dead. I should have left you a long time ago.
Don't turn on her.
I need you here. You're supposed to work the double.
Yeah, I can. I texted you.
That's
You know, I'm gonna pick up a shift tomorrow. I really need the time off.
It's a doctor's appointment, right?
It's time sensitive. It won't happen again, believe me.
Better not, Janine. With all the insanity surrounding the birth rate, I figure pregnant women need all the help they can get, right?
Yeah, thanks. Is the doctor gonna be a while?
Depends. But first, I just want to talk through all your options. That's for you to keep. You're considering abortion as your first option?
Yeah, that's why I made the appointment.
You know, fatherhood can be transformational for young guys. Maybe he want to raise the baby with you. Just trying to understand your life a little so I can help you make the best choice.
She made the choice.
What I think is someone up there chose you for this.
Yeah, the condom fell off. That's what happened.
That doesn't mean you can't have this baby. I don't want you to go through with it if you don't have to.
Oh, well, I want to go through with it. That's why I'm here. What is this place?
Somewhere we can help you understand what happens when you choose abortion.
Oh, Lord.
If a tiny piece is left inside, like a toe or a finger, the infection makes you infertile. All women regret doing this, Janine. You think you'll be fine, but no one's fine after killing a baby. You have no idea how much you would love this baby. Plenty of time to think, to make the right decision, okay? Mr. Tolo.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, not at all.
Come here, Mr. Tolo.
And what is this?
Interview prep materials for Mrs. Waterford's defense attorney. Mrs. Waterford's attorneys claim you can corroborate that any action she took extreme duress inflicted upon her by her husband.
She wants me to blame the commander.
That seems to be their strategy.
She's a
She
narcissist.
believes the two of you share a strong bond.
Did you know in Gilead I was officially considered property? Registered and everything.
Wow.
Like my old Nissan Altima. Hello, sir.
Are you with your family?
I'd rather not say.
Of course. Free to do as you please.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is.
It's nice to see a friendly face.
Do they all think she's so friendly?
We are friends. You deal with your family. It's not my job anymore. And I thank God for that every day.
I was never cruel to you.
I'll pray for your son.
Why didn't she have that energy for Serena? You're a daddy! Daddy time!
What the hell was that?
I don't know. They're attacking a Gilead train, but it's not Gilead.
My name is June. Please, we're not armed. We?
Stand her.
Hi. It's just us.
Search them.
Hey, I told you we don't have anything. No one knows where we are. We're just trying to get somewhere safe. We've gotten this far without anyone finding us. You can trust us. We'll do anything you say. I need you.
Get them in the truck. Everyone! Right now! We've been here too long!
They're on our side, and you're coming. Where else am I going to go?
That is Chicago. Oh, God. Fix the car. Damn it.
Get them inside.
He's kind of cute. And I hate guys with long hair.
How did you escape? I heard they kept you in chains.
Actual fucking sex slaves in America.
We weren't in America.
Yeah, I guess not.
She ain't eating anything. Get used to it. We need a place to stay.
Whatever we pulled off that train is all we've gotten in weeks.
We're not asking for charity. You have no idea what we've done.
Teresa will get you some clothes and some food.
Thank you.
Which one of you is staying with me?
What? That's not what I meant.
It's what you've got.
Not her.
June, kill him.
Please get her something more. It's fine. We'll see you soon. Go on.
He don't know who the fuck she is. Go ahead, June.
I guess you're used to this. I'm not gonna force you. You guys can just go.
Don't me, dare you?
What's Mayday?
Where's Janine?
Hey. Teresa said close early. They have a lot of the stores were full when the fight.
We can't stay here. We'll go someplace else, okay? Okay, we're gonna find someplace safe.
Well, you should change first.
Oh, Janine's about to do something. She had her baby?
Caleb.
Caleb.
For me.
Go ahead.
The melody's pure and true. She's gonna
Hi, I'm Dr. Thomas. It's nice to meet you. I know that it's not easy to be here. Did the nurse get a chance to go over all your options with you?
I know I could probably keep the kid. I know that I already have a son and it's just me.
Do you want to be pregnant right now?
No.
I am required by law to tell you that an abortion procedure can lead to an increased risk of breast cancer, infertility, and not by law. I'm also going to say that that's a bunch of crap. They're called crisis pregnancy centers, and they lie to women to convince them to keep unwanted pregnancy. You take 1 now and 4 tomorrow morning. You'll have some cramping and bleeding, maybe some fatigue and nausea.
That's it?
You already did the hard part.
Wow. Well, that is healthy, honey. You cannot go wrong there. Oh, she was taking out the chopsticks. I can never do that. Neither can she. No more putting those clothes on.
Sure, we can stay. It wasn't so bad. He thinks my eye patch is cool.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Damn. Well. That was an amazing episode. I would give this episode a 10 out of 10. The music was hidden at the end, and seeing what Janine did to actually keep her and June safe, have food, have some clothes, was really like touching and heartwarming, because they got in a little fight with the milk. The milk was thrown all over their face. Milk is so... I actually don't mind milk. Can we talk about milk for a second? I don't mind milk, honey, and Captain Crunch or Fruity Pebbles, but what you won't be doing is pouring milk all over me. I just cannot. I think the texture of milk and just looking at milk is just gross. This is my personal opinion only, honey. Now, if you like milk and you are activists for milk, then I love you and I love that you love milk. I hope your bones are healthy and they are strong, darling. But for me, absolutely not. I don't like milk. I don't like really anything. Regardless, they were swimming in white shit. And yeah, what Janine did was really heartwarming. I thought this little fight at first, I was like, June, who are you talking to? Don't dare talk to Janine like that, girl. This is the wrong child, honey. I am protecting her at all costs. So June, back the fuck up. But you know, they're both under stress. A lot of pressure, a lot of shit's going on. So now they are back to being better. It's crazy that a man who it seems like he's ahead of this situation, it's still just a dog. He would have been perfect in Gilead. I don't know why he's fighting for them, fighting against them when he would be fighting for them, because he's a perfect candidate. Look what he said. Look what he did. Nothing's for free. Bitch, I would have shot him in his face or his ball sack. I don't know. Which one do you want me to shoot? And then the black lady, like, girl, calm down. By the way, she's like a famous actress, that black lady with the gun. I'm pretty sure. I've seen her in a lot of things, I thought, and I think. But we need her to calm down if we're going to see her moving forward. So I'm assuming Mayday is just kind of like a thing that was in Gilead with the people in Gilead. And I bet you June is going to actually make Mayday after Gilead. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like she's going to be the leader of the rebellion to fight Gilead, because right now it's just all over the place. All over the place. June also looks like she just literally got out of prison. They gave her some clothes and said, hey girl, here you go. But at the end of the day, actually, she just got out of prison, because Gilead is a prison. So, look at that. We're in Chicago. It looks like Chicago. No, I'm joking. If you live in Chicago, don't come for me. It was a joke. Chicago. But I'm joking. Chicago's a beautiful place. No shade. Let's see. I need to stop saying I hate that word, and I'm realizing I was watching something on YouTube with like the most annoying words, and like were two American words that people say all the time, and we don't even hear it, and I need to stop saying it. Ever since I watched that, I say it even 10 times worse. So I'm going to try my hardest to stop saying and like, but I don't really know what to say. So there's the is like me trying to think. That's why I feel like we use it. But anyways, What else do I want to talk about in this show? What else happened? So the commander now knows that he's going to have a son. Serena is a narcissist. She is literally a narcissist, and she's very unwell. She is extremely unwell. She needs to be shot up with medicine, or they need to put pills in her throat and just say, here, girl. She is delusional. She is a narcissist. She is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She is all of that. At this point, when you do a comparison between the commander and Serena, I think Serena beats the commander in crazy by far. But if you guys think about it, do you think that Serena is a little bit more crazy than the commander? Because if you don't remember, Serena's idea was all of Gilead. She seemed to push the commander to be the commander. He didn't really seem like he wanted to do all this shit. But once she put this in his head, he went with it. So is she really that crazy? I think so. Somebody also said in the book she's like even worse than what they portray her to be here. She's absolutely dreadful, even behind bars. And then when she goes, can I say something? I know I'm probably gonna upset a lot of women, especially if you have kids. So this is literally all just love. But I hate when people go like this. You can't see my bottom hand, so I'll go up like this. When they're on their stomachs and they take these pictures and they like. I hate that. I don't know why I hate that pose. Hate is a strong word. I dislike it. I dislike that pose. And I remember I went to a baby shower and this girl, I didn't really know her. I was a +1. So my opinion didn't count that much. But she was doing all of this like in these pictures and like every person, and then it was like my turn to come. And as soon as I saw her go, I was like, oh girl. I said, girl, we need to do another pose, sis. Like you did that with like 18 other people. The same pose. We got it. This is your baby shower. You're having a child. Congrats. Do you want to go like this? Do you want to give one of these? Even, what happened to the duck lips? I got big ass lips, honey. These lips are life insured, honey. If I ever get into an ocean or water, I know I will never drown because I got these big old lips. Or I have to go like this, and it will keep me afloat. So I told that girl, you better give us some duck lips. You remember back in the 90s, everybody did them? It's so annoying. But let's bring them back, because if I see any more of these with the hole in the stomach, girl, bye. I don't know why I hate that. So when Serena was doing one of those, I was hoping that Rita was gonna take her kitten heels off and shove in her eyeballs, but she didn't. So Rita's a really good character. Like she's when she dies, when the character dies, because we don't ever want Rita to die, but when the character dies, she's going straight to the pearly gates of heaven. Her and those kitten heels and her slick back hair, just all the way with a ponytail. Again, damn it, I was doing so well. But what else I want to say? Is there anything? I kind of miss Aunt Lydia. No shirt. I miss Aunt Lydia. And now that June is in Chicago, did it again. Sorry. Is Nick going to be there? Like, is he going to go back? Because we know that's where Nick is stationed. Is June going to see Nick? SpaghettiOs! I hope she does, and I hope she shoots in his face. But regardless, this was a good episode. It was definitely a better episode than the last episode. And this episode, I was much more... I realized the past, 9 reactions that I've been filming for the past 2 days, I've been very mellow. And I think it's because I'm going to the gym a lot. So my energy level is normal. Because normally I'm off the radar. Like, you guys couldn't control me. I'd be like... I'm relaxed. Thank you, gym. Thank you, martial arts class. I am living my best life. Almost did the whole thing. I'm not saying that word no more. I'm trying my hardest. But this episode, I would give... Can I give it not a 10 out of 10? I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Like that fucking matters, because I'm not a goddamn critic. Excuse my language. I know somebody's totally over there. Please don't come for me. I'm hoping in the next episode, June gets a knife and stabs everybody and gets it. That guy was really cute. You know what? I need a boyfriend. What man is watching this video? I'm single. Me watching all these shows and seeing all these handsome men, I'm like, oh my God. I cannot be in New York anymore. I need to explore. I need to go to California, child. Or maybe Chicago, if it looks like that. Rough and tough, and the men are all dirty. Anyways, I really did enjoy this episode. Thank you guys once again for being here with me to watch this amazing episode. I just can't stop watching it. And I almost did it again. I'm trying to stop me from saying the word but I'm ready to continue on to the journey. How many more episodes do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 episodes to go. I want to keep watching it, obviously, but I don't want it to end. And I feel like we're so close to it being over. We really are. I'm almost caught up. Can you believe the journey that we've been on together for 4 seasons of this amazing show? I don't want it to stop. Darn it. This is a really good show. Anyways, thank you once again. Please support this channel by hitting that like button, sharing, and don't forget to comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I drop all of my reactions. And I'll see you all next time with more The Handmaid's Tale.